Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to a quick couple of hours of Spa on LMU. We're just going to do the rookie race because I'm going to chill with the missus a little bit later tonight. We're going to get her, I think she's treating me to a takeaway. So, yeah, she's going to treat me to a takeaway on my birthday. So we're just going to do a couple of hours of Spa. Race starts in 20 minutes. We'll have a little 15 minutes to warm up in a minute because I've not been on it yet today. We were on Gran Turismo this morning for about four hours? I think we were on Gran Turismo for about 4 hours this morning doing daily races. So we've done Gran Turismo this morning. We're just going to do a couple of hours of LMU Spa now. This race, I don't know I don't know when it rains in the race because it says there dry start and then rain. Now I have no idea at what point that rain hits. So I don't know what's going to happen here. No idea. I literally have no idea about this race, how it's going to work out. I presume 10 laps is how far it will go. Mohammed, thank you very much for the birthday message, legend. Appreciate you coming into the stream and saying that. Thank you very much. Don't know, Gary. Don't know what I'm going to get. We're going to try a new one, I think. There's well, not a new one. One that we haven't been that's supposed to be really nice. It's not in the best area of Runcorn, but apparently it's a really nice chippy. So gonna get probably get that. Probably get it to order. Probably order it and let them deliver, I think. But yeah, I've got no idea what's going on with this rain. Like, we'll jump into the practice now. Tell you what, let's just join a practice. Oh, lovely. What a sweet treat. It's not available yet. You've got to wait for it to open up. 1 minute. Let me just go back in. It should be up there now. Lincoln, thank you very much for the dono, you legend. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Smash that legend emote there for Lincoln for the $10 chat. Much, much appreciated, legend. Smash it, chat. Big thumbs up on legend emote there for Lincoln. Thank you for the support, mate. But yeah, I don't know whereabouts the rain hits in this. I've got no idea whether you start on dries, start on wets. I don't know. It's only a 20-minute race, so starting on dries if it rains might not be a good move. I generally don't. I generally have no idea. So, right, let's have a little look what the track says. Let me just put the audio on as well. Oh God, what's going on here? We want that one on. What, Otto? 8 minutes from start. That don't yeah, but that timing, don't judge that because look at Silverstone, that didn't work out how it said. That rain might not hit where it says, so I wouldn't judge it by that. Yeah, but ignore that, Otto, because Silverstone hit earlier than what it would have done if you go by that. So it says 40% wet already. I wonder if the track just starts wet. Well, it looks like it does. So what we'll do, well, we can't put a setup on because this is default setups. So what we'll do is I'll start with that and then I'll say, right, it's wet. So we'll go maybe try going a bit more aggressive on that. Now, in the wet, you need a lot more aggression on the brake bias. Don't want, I feel like we'll go 93 on that. Let's just go out in the wet and see what it's like. Let's just go out in the wet. No, it's my birthday today. We were alive this morning. We did Gran Turismo this morning, and we're doing LMU now. So we did 4 hours of Gran Turismo this morning, and then doing some LMU now. So yeah, my birthday today. Not LMU's. Well, I don't think it's LMU's. I might be wrong. You never know. But yeah, no, my birthday today. I'm 24. I'm probably in the wrong car for this rain, chat. I'm probably in a very wrong car for this rain. But who gives a shit? We'll just have some fun with it. Ninja, thank you for the tenner, man. Happy birthday, old bean. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate support, legend. Okay, it's very slick. Hello, where are you going? Oh my God, look at people. People are dealing with... Oh, man! Whoa, whoa! What are you doing? Whoa, he just... Are they blind? What the... That guy just literally came right across me. What are they doing, the donkeys? Oh my god. Right, we'll start again. Otto, thank you for the 22 months as well, legend. Thank you very much. Appreciate the support. And POC pigs, yeah. Nice of him to look in his mirrors there when he came right across my line. Oh, wait there. Go back anyway. Qualifying is going to be in the dry, so I presume it's 9 laps the race because of wet weather. So we'll just practice with this. Oh, again, 1 minute. I've just remembered something. 0.85 for this car round here. Try again. We go again. So yeah, this race is going to be interesting because it's going to start dry, and then I presume it just depends how heavy the rain is, because if the rain doesn't go heavy enough, you might be best staying out on dries. No idea what's going to happen here. Mark, thank you very much for the gifted, you legend. Smash that legend emote there for Mark as well, chat. Thank you for the support, legend. Good aim as well. Is it your birthday as well, SB2? Happy birthday, man. Like I said, someone else had their birthday today, and I said it before. It's normally the good people that are born today. Right, let's just break off the racing line a bit. So we want to break a little bit off the racing line. And then just try and avoid the racing line too much there. Here, you can't really do much about the racing line. Probably quite a good little practice for me, this, because my race pace in the wet isn't very good, so... Same as Gran Turismo, I'm not the best in the wet, so... Good bit of practice. Race starts in 12 minutes. We won't be able to practice dry qualifying, that's the only thing here. I kind of would have liked to have a little warm-up in qualifying, but hey. Spa, I can normally jump on Spa on this game. It's a bit different to Gran Turismo. It feels a bit more natural, so I normally can just jump on this and get reasonably up to pace on this combo. They've been updated, Mark. The wet physics are updated now, so you have to use the wet line on this game. So you can't use the dry line anymore. They've updated it now. It's a little bit better. It's a bit more how it should be. So now you have to search for that wet line. Thank you, Cyber. I'm glad it helped you, man. What are you on about, John? I didn't see what you're on about. Alright, okay. You think the qualifying might be wet? It says dry for the qualifying, unless it's already wet the track. But it doesn't say rain for qualifying. Laters? No, what are you... Laters, potato. Trying to use this wet bit of track here for the braking again. This guy's going to hold us up a bit here. He's having a bit of fun by the looks of it. I had to go on the dry line because he was on the racing line a bit. He's going to hit me. He's going to... Yeah. Well done, man. Just went into the side of my car. Yeah, I've got damage. I can feel it. I've got a bit of damage there. I'll just keep going because I want to get a bit of practice in. You're right, Pio. I might use me over 5 gifted, Pio, see if I can hit you. I might do that in a minute. The little one was she's tired now. She had to walk home today, so she's starting to walk home with her friend from school. She's wanting to do it, so it's good for me because it kind of makes me able to do a little bit better like allocation of the streams during the day. So yeah, it's quite good that for me that she wants to walk home now with her friend. But it means like I can stream later and then go to gym, or go to gym early and then stream. Like there's multiple options I can do now. So yeah, it should be beneficial to us for the channel, really. Right, not a very good lap there, but I did get kind of screwed twice in that lap. Let's see if we can get a better run through here this time. Andrea, thank you very much for the 13 months of support as well, legend. Another legend emote there for Andrea, chat. Right, let's try not to get... Oh, we're probably going to get held up again here. It looks like we might get held up a bit. Let's see if we get take a bit of a wider line here. We don't want to be too close to the curb because that's where the greasy track is. Same through here. I don't think this car's going to be the best in the wet, but see what we can do. Just have some fun with it. We'll probably lose a bit of DR, but let's try and have a bit of fun with this. Spring is here. Yep, it feels like the weather is picking up a bit in the UK. I'm definitely a summer person. Don't like the winter. So I like snow, but I don't like the dark, cold evening, like dark evenings and that. I like the summer, me. I'm a summer person, 100%. The only thing I don't like about the summer is the hot nights. I hate hot nights. That's the worst part of it for me. Man, watch out, man. I'm coming through. You've just... Oh, don't hold me up. Don't hold me up. Oh, he's going to hold me up. Okay. He's just been off the track as well, annoyingly, but oh well. All over the place. Yeah, I have a feeling that Porsche is going to be a bit too strong round here for the BMW, but it's a bit like Gran Turismo. The MR cars tend to be really quick in the wet. Tried to use a little bit of a different line there. Don't really think it worked though. There's a lot of time to find it. If you get the right line on the exit, you can gain so much. Thank you, Chris. I feel like there's a couple of things wrong I've got with the setup here. Maybe need a bit more TC. Can we do one more lap? I've also got the full fuel on. Oh, we can also do one more lap though, can't I? Alright, let's try again. Let's go again.
That time was a 2:39.06.
No worries, man. See you later, Cyber. Yeah, this can take... I feel like you can go a lot quicker through there as well. Definitely go quicker through there. Yeah, that's too greasy there. I can feel that. Alright, let's go and join this race anyway. Gonna have to definitely try and find these wet lines because the track is greasy. As soon as you get onto the racing line, it gets really greasy. Very similar to Gran Turismo, the lines that you have to do. Right. Let's join this anyway. It starts in 1 minute. I don't know. I have no idea. Like, if you look at that, like, it could start wet with the way this is. Like, this game's really weird with the weather patterns when it says it like that. You might have rain on like the second lap or first lap. It's totally random. So I presume it's going to be a dry quali, but I don't know. We will see. It says dry, but I don't know. We will see. See how it goes. Just try and survive the... just have some fun with this and try and survive it. Also, see if I can figure out the BMW in the wet, because it's a car that I always struggle. But whenever we've had races in the wet, the Lambo and the Porsche and cars like that have always just destroyed us in the BMW in the wet. Thank you, Dave. Appreciate it, Dave. Oh, my neck. Right, let's jump in when it actually allocates the lobbies. There's a few. I saw a few banned, right? Recently, look. Returning from a ban. There's quite a few. If I load them all, don't know if it'll let me see. There's quite a few of them. I noticed there was a few people. Look, another one. Returning from a ban. If I load more, there'll be more on here as well. There was I counted another one. Look, returning from a ban. there's another one returning from a ban. It's good. Do you know what? It's good to see though, because it shows you that LMU are acting and they're banning people. So I like that they've added this, because it's giving you awareness that LMU are banning people for stuff, and I love that. I want more games to be doing this for like the dickhead driving that you see. So yeah, I like it. And if they're on probation, if they do anything naughty while they're on probation, chat, they get in more trouble. So our lobby is going to be completely green drivers. So if you look in rookie, when you do a rookie race like this, you don't get anything other than trusted drivers in there. So look, everyone in this lobby is trusted. You work, although that doesn't mean shit, I'll tell you now. Does not mean anything. So it says here qualifying is going to be dry, but I am not sure about that. We'll set the car up for a dry qualifying, but not convinced it's going to be dry. We'll see how this goes, because yeah, I don't know. Like, it might change. It says it's going to be dry, but it might not be. Because practice is wet here. So we'll wait until the qualifying starts, and then I'll see. Do you know what? I think that was too harsh, that, John. I think that was too harsh. 30 days for what he did, I think, was not fair. Like, it didn't look deliberate to me. It kind of looked like a mistake. I think that was way too harsh. I've got to be honest with you. I don't think that was at all fair, that 30 days for that. Like, from what I saw of it, I think I watched it all. But it looked like a good race until that last corner. And I don't think there was anything malicious in it. I think he went for a move. And then Ollie was kind of wrong-footed a bit as well. And I don't think there was anything malicious in it. I think that was way too harsh in my view. I don't think that was fair from what I saw of it. But, yeah. Suppose it can work both ways, that banning system. It can be good or bad, because in my view, that was a bit too harsh from what I saw. Right, let's see if this qualifying is dry or not. I need to see here. Like, let's go to the standings. Right, it's wet. It's wet. Look, yeah. So, change of plan. We're gonna go. I'm gonna try fight. Let's just go with that. I don't know if that'll be enough fuel. Probably got too much fuel. It's a wet quali. That's not good for me. That's not good for me. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm not sure why people on dry tires are going to want to go back into the garage there and change them. This race is going to be a pure DR loss for me, because in this car, I'm in the wrong car for these conditions. But hey, I just want to have a couple of fun races. Not really arsed where I finish. Lose a bit of DR. Who gives a shit? I need to try and figure out this wet anyway, because this wet, and like trying to figure out the setups with the wet as well. Oh, I need to change my brake bias. I need to go that way. Need to go a lot more to the rear in the wet. A big pile of hype. Some people say they can't find the hype button on my videos, but well, on my streams. But yeah, no one really hypes our streams. Probably, I mean, it is what it is. People choose who they want to use their hype button for, but we don't really get any. I don't think I've hardly ever seen anyone using it on mine. Yeah, at the end of the day, the only way you're going to learn to get used to these conditions. It's by doing it and not worrying about your DR. You'll see a lot of people in the Porsche for this race because obviously the Porsche is very strong in the wet, I think. I don't think we're going to get 2 laps in here. I probably should have just put the yeah, I should have just fueled for 1 because you're not going to get 2 laps in anyway. You alright, Mr. C? How are you, mate? Yeah, you're only going to get 1 lap in. Oh, I've gone too deep. Trying to search for that dry lime. I mean, the wet lime. Someone's actually doing their lap on dry tyres. Why would you do that? Look at the traffic. Oh, no, no. I've messed it up. I've messed it up. I tried to attack too much. That's about a set. I reckon we've lost more than a second there because you lose all the way down the straight. Crap. Uh-oh. I imagine turn 1's going to be rather interesting in this race. Yeah, I've lost a lot of time there. Oh, shit. My lap in practice was better than this. This is all over the place. This is terrible. We're only going to get 1 lap in as well. I've plebbed it. Not very good. I reckon we're going to start in the bottom third of the track, like probably bottom 4 or 5 here. I reckon it's been a really, really bad lap. Oh, God. Yeah, look how bad the lap is. It's miles off. Miles off. I need to figure out this wet driving. Do you know what the problem here as well? I've just realised what the problem is in this lobby. We should do a different race. I've realised what the issue will be. I know exactly what the problem will be. In this race, you're allowed to use assists. You can use stability control. You can use all the assistance, like extra things for your brake, everything. So if you look, this rookie race, you can use, like on here, you're allowed to use, where is it? You can use this, like all these stability control. People will be using this to help with driving in the wet, so you'll be at a huge disadvantage if you're not using them. So yeah, I totally forgot about the ability to use that in this race because it's rookie. Rookie can use anything, but hey, can't do anything. We'll just have to try and survive it. Let me change. We definitely could have gone like 2 seconds quicker because I made 2 big mistakes, but 2 seconds quicker would have only started me where like a 36 around about P12. So you're at a massive disadvantage because of the assist people can use. So I'm not going to use them though because I don't want to practice with assists. I don't think that's a good way of getting better, so we'll just try and figure it out. 47. I reckon we should be on 9 as well with the ABS in the wet. Let me try 9 in the wet, because it might be a bit, and then we'll go a little bit lower with this. I'll try 46, but with 9. I think it might be a bit more stable. But yeah, we're screwed here. Ooh, we are screwed. I would presume it's on wet. I presume the race starts wet as well, because if that's wet there, it'll start wet. Hopefully a lot of people will possibly make mistakes. But there's definitely something going on here. There's definitely some assistance that people are using, because there's no way you're losing that much lap time.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
It's why I prefer doing the gold races, because people can't use the assist for gold races. I think we're going to have to start on the wet tyre here, aren't we? Let's just go to track and see. Oh, no, it's dry. Oh, crap. Why would it... It's going to start dry. Oh, God, 1 minute. Oh, God. Have I got time to... 1 second, 1 second, 1 second, 1 second. I'm panicking, I'm panicking. I'm panicking. It's starting dry and then it's going to go. Why is everyone on wet tyres? Ah, it goes wet in a few laps. Well, it's too late. I've screwed. Mr. Casual! Fuck me, man. Thank you very much for the dono, man. £200 through PayPal. Wow. That brings a better light to this race, especially with me totally screwing it up. Thank you so much, man. You're a legend. That is insane. Oh, the track's wet, though. The track's wet. Chat, I'm out. I'm gonna have to park it. The track's wet. I didn't see that. Look, it's wet. I didn't even see it. It's not even worth it. It's not worth it, chat. It's not worth it. What a donkey. I'm gonna let them all go. It's not even worth me doing this, chat. Like, I'm on the wrong tyre. Look, I've got no grip. I don't want to get... I just let them go because I'm going to get a drive-through probably. But honestly, chat, there's no point in me ruining their races. Because, look, I can't even turn... I would have killed them. Would have gave them damage and spun them, so...
Green flag, green flag.
Look. I thought it was dry at the start. I should have looked at how wet the track was. We'll go and do a different race. We'll go and do a different... Who cares about DR? Who cares about DR? Fuck it. We'll go and do a different race. Let's come out of there. Let's come out of there. Oh, well. F in the chat for that one. Who gives a shit? Right, we'll go and do something different. What other options have we got? I don't have a setup for you, unfortunately. I don't know the setup to do with the Ford either. Oh, crap. Can I get that on? Wait there. BMW. That race starts in a bit. I've had no time to warm up. We might have to just do one race on that. Tell you what. That's going to be off pace there, though. I'm totally screwed here because I don't know what to do because... I have never driven the Ford on this game, so I don't know the settings for it for the Mustang. Like, this is fixed setup, but I don't know how to do the traction control settings for the Ford, and I haven't 5 minutes is a bit risky at a track like that because I don't really want to go and I've just lost a big ton of DR, so I don't want to lose another ton. This is a bit... how many people have entered this? There's only 27 registrations. Oh, what's the weekly race? It doesn't start... Oh, no, it starts today, but... I can't do that. I'll be finishing before then. I can't do it. I've promised the missus I'll finish before then. So, tell you what, let me just try something quickly. Let me just see if I can get a setup sorted for the BMW at Paul Ricard. We might jump on that. Let me have a little look. Filter. This is just going to be another jump in and pray that we can get it figured out. But I don't like doing this, jumping in without having a warm up, because most people will have had practice. I can't even find the car. There it is. Paul Ricard. We're going to go the BM. I'm going to do the BMW because I think there's a race with on this that I need to get used to with the BMW. So I'll install that. Right, that's installed. Let's just jump in it then. Let's just go and let's just register for this with the BMW. The BMW is not going to be the best here, but let me just join the practice. We got 9 minutes of practice. Let's just go and I've got to figure out, see if the setup works, because I don't know how the setup will be. Normally I like to test out the different setups. We might be a bit screwed here. Might be a little bit screwed. Why did I think it was dry? It literally looked, the track looked dry. When I went to the track then, I should have looked at how wet the track was, but it looked dry. All right, let's right there. Got to try and find it. Right, which is the latest one? Let's just see if they've done a latest setup for this. Wet free. So we don't want the safe one. What's par? Where endurance 2. Esports rate. Let me try this one. Because last time I found the endurance setup better at Silverstone. I found it a better setup. So let me just go to track with this and start this now. We'll just go straight to track with that and see what it feels like. We're not even gonna get the tires warmed up here though, so this is gonna be really awkward because I've not got time to get the tires into the zone. Where the fucking hell are we going here? Oh, that way. So yeah, I've not been on this track since God knows how long. I don't even know. I've got to try and figure out the braking, see if the setup feels okay. Oh, this is not a good move, what I'm doing. Shouldn't be doing this. Shouldn't be doing this. Can't even remember the bloody braking zones. I need to put more aero on. It needs more aero for me, this. This is not driver excuses. This is not what you want me. Like, most people will have warmed up and, like, got their setup sorted. I'm just going in here totally rusty. The reason I'm going with this endurance setup is because on that Silverstone race, the endurance setup felt 100 times better than the other one. So I might just add a click of aero to it though. Can't remember where I brake here. I think it's after the 150, but obviously got cold tyres, so I can't really tell at the moment. And what I did as well, I found that the endurance qualifying wasn't... I found the endurance race just lower the fuel on it. At Silverstone, I didn't even use their qualifying setup because their qualifying setup didn't feel very good. Oh god, yeah, I forgot about this corner. I need to learn this track, but yeah. we did a couple of races on with this a couple of months ago. We did do a few races, didn't I? I started to get a little bit better, but it's definitely not one of my strongest ones. This isn't like Fuji and tracks like that where I can just jump on and get up to pace. Like Bahrain, I can literally jump on Bahrain and just go boom, straight up to pace. Silverstone doesn't take, like, literally jump on straight up to pace. This is totally different, this track. I don't know where I'm braking. No idea. Yeah, I don't know where I'm braking. I forgot my brake markers. Also, I need to get the tires up to temp so that I definitely need to put a click of aero on though. It feels a little bit weird. Let me just check something here as well. You've never raced this before? Yeah, I have raced it. I mean, we got an okay result here, to be fair, once we got used to it, but I don't know what. It's hard to try and figure out the setup when the tire. We're not even going to get the tires into a zone to test it out. This isn't going to be good. This is going to be a disaster. Look, I need. This setup's not right for me. This is a problem. You see, I'm going into it with a setup that's not right. And normally I'll have like an hour before a stream to just fine tune the setup to my liking, because I very often have to change the setups. They feel too loose. This feels way too loose for me. Way too loose. I can feel the rear going. Yeah, the track's slightly different to ACC. We should be in the 205s. Last time we did this in the Mercedes, we were in the 205s. Let me just see once the tyres are a bit warmer how it feels. But I think I need to add at least one click of aero, maybe two. Might need to change the brake bias as well. Yeah, we're going to lose the silver free for that last race as well, annoyingly. Oh well. Who cares? We can get the silver free back when it's a good week for us. Won't be hard. Right, where am I braking? After the 150? Yeah, probably just before the 100, I think there. The car feels like snappy. It must be the aero. Oh, that feels dodgy. It feels... Yeah, I don't like the setup, chat. I don't know what to do here. I don't really trust going into a race with this. I'm just going to kill people. The car feels way too loose. Let me just... 1.4 on that. What's the setup on that like? 0.8. God. I don't like this. I think the brake bias is too much. .7. Let's put a little bit more aero on it. We'll just have to... I don't think this is a good idea, me going into this, but it's either that or we don't stream. It's either that or we don't get a race in, or we go back on Gran Turismo, because I haven't had. I would have liked to have had a warm up to get used to how it feels. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Oh fuck! Is the race starting now as well? Tell you the day. Thank you very much for joining the Legend here, man. Appreciate the support. Smash that Legend emote there for Tay the Day, chat. Absolute legend. We have to use qualifying as practice, chat. Thank you so much for that, Taylor Day. And Mr. Casual as well before, man. By the way, I was too thingied with what was going on, but man, that's such a huge help, by the way, Mr. C. I don't think you understand at the moment. That's unbelievable amount of help, to be honest with you. Like, I can't explain to you. It's going to help me and the family out massively this month, Mr. C. And thank you for, by the way, Taylor Day. Appreciate you joining as a legend, man. Join event. Let's just join it. Let's just join it. And I'm going to change the setup. I'm going to make some changes to this setup and see if we can... I might not qualify. I might just start from the back and play it safe so I don't kill other drivers, because I don't think it'll be a good idea being around. I don't want to kill anyone. So I might start from the pits, maybe. You need to fuel. How many laps is this? You need to fuel up in this one because it's 200% fuel. Yeah, what I'll do, I'm gonna make some changes now. So I know it's when you chuck it into a corner, it feels too loose. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go 2 clicks higher on that, but I'm also going to change this brake bias because I think it's a bit too aggressive for not understanding the track fully. What I'll do is the TC settings are not that bad. I mean, I normally go 4, 5, 6. That's 6, 6, 8. So they must have something that's there must be something with the setup that's making them go that high on there. And I can feel that. It feels very, very sketchy. I'm not going to go with the qualifying setup, to be honest with you, because if the race setup feels like this, then God help the qualifying. Let me just see something here. How 7 minutes, so 4 laps. Okay, we need 4 laps in. We'll put that up to 4.6. Let me see how it feels in qualifying. Let me see how it feels in qualifying with 2 clicks of aero up and a little bit clicked up on that. You can't really judge it until the tyres are warm, you see. That's the problem. Like, the tyres aren't even going to be warm in this until the last qualifying lap. So this is a tricky one to get right because your tyres are not going to be in the zone until pretty much the very last lap. But yeah, let's just see how it feels. I'm going to be so far off the pace here. So far off. I need to start doing more of Paul Ricard. I need to learn Cotter. And I need to learn that Qatar track as well. So that whenever these are on, we're able to just jump into them and be up to speed. Because Silverstone, Bahrain, Fuji, Monza, all the tracks like that, I can just jump in and find reasonable pace straight away. Like Algarve, I did learn it. I probably need to get back up to speed on that as well. But I need to really get Imola. I can jump on, no issue. There's a few tracks where I might not be fast at Imola, but I can jump on it and perform to a reasonable level. But there's some like this that I require a good hour just to figure it out again because I don't race them enough. But there is some tracks I can just jump on and my pace is normally there straight away. So yeah, I'll qualify. Let's see how we go in qualifying, and if I can get a lap that's top 10, I'll start. But if I feel like we're going to be a bit risky, I might just start from the pits. I also need a wee, but I'm not going to have time here. Right, it doesn't feel as snappy now. I've changed the brake bias and I've put the aero on, so let's see. Apparently by the end of the year, LMU, or early 2027. Now, what I would say is, I mean, with the PS5 Pro, this game might actually look pretty good, but whether they'll manage to get... The issue will be, will they manage to get the amount of car? How many cars are they going to get on track? Because I'm not sure they're going to be able to get anywhere near the LMU levels on PC, because on PC they can run loads of cars. I'm half thinking I should have went with the default setup here. Right, again, the tires are freezing here, so let's just keep this. Yeah, the tires are cold, but I can use it as a little bit of a test to see what it feels like. Try and get the braking zones sorted as well. Right, we're using the 200, the 100 there, I think. That'll be a braking zone for that corner. Focus, focus, focus. Let's just try and do the best we can. Now this corner, if I remember, you have to be really gentle and then just brake early. Let it roll. Same here, just let it roll a bit and then accelerate through it. The tyre grip isn't there yet, but the faster we go here, the more heat we'll get in the tyres. Honestly, Ireland, if you've never played this, as soon as you've played this game, you would be interested in this. Trust me. Just trust me on that. Like anyone in the chat who's played this will tell you, the feeling you get from this game, it can't be touched by Gran Turismo. I love Gran Turismo personally, but the feeling you get when playing this game is on a different level. It's on a totally different level. Nah, that's too slow. Oh. That's so slow. I've just messed that whole corner up. Oh, I need to take that wider line into that. Wow, this car is so snappy on this setup. I don't think I'm that keen on how they've set this car up. Are you starting it? Are you? Hope you enjoy it, Taylor Day. Hope you enjoy it, man. I love this game. It is on another level. It's my favorite sim racing game in the last few years by like a big. I mean, there hasn't been much out, but like, I don't know why I've just done that corner so slow. It's just so enjoyable to play. We're going to be so far off pace here. I wasn't planning on doing this race. All right, just let it. I think I feel like we should be able to get this into the 205s on the last lap, because that lap was so slow then. You enjoying it as well, Checo? It is on another level once you start playing it. It's the physics involved with it. It feels so good. And I love Gran Turismo, don't get me wrong, I love it, but I think LMU brings a different level of physics to the game. That's a crap line through there. That's awful. That is terrible through there as well. This setup feels awful. Like, I really don't like the way this car's feeling. Maybe I can get used to it though. Alright, this first sector needs to be a lot quicker. know. That felt... Why did it... It feels like the TC's a bit... I think I need to change something here with it. It feels too loose, definitely. Patient, and then go. There's some weird snappiness to the setup. There's some really weird snappiness to this. I reckon if I had another half an hour of practice though, I reckon I could get it kind of sorted. Another half an hour practicing it, I feel like we could get that into the 204s pretty easily. With a bit more like work with it, because I'm getting used to it as I'm driving it. It just feels really snappy, like it will just yank into the corners, which is weird. I'm not used to that. Right. Let me load up that setup again.
Teams and drivers
Oh, actually, I'll tell you what we'll do.
For a race start.
We just max out the field, don't we? Let me go a little bit higher on this setting there. And a little bit more on that. Right, let's just try and figure it out. We'll just try and figure this out. I don't know what we're doing with the strategy because I don't know how many laps it'll go. It says 19 at the moment. We're on 14. Well, probably 13 we'll get in. So what we'll do is we'll probably need 6 laps, but I'll set it for 7 and then we can judge it when it comes to it. But yeah, I'm just going to try and finish this race, chat. I'm not going for a good result here because this car doesn't feel right. It feels like it needs a good hour just to get the setup where I need it. Because it doesn't feel right for me, this at the moment. It feels awkward. It feels very, very awkward to drive. Yeah, so when there's raining, it can sometimes not rain, but it can sometimes just be different amounts of rain in this. Yeah, I saw that Sebring race. I'll have to get the BMW setups. I think it's quite good there. I don't know. I'll have to try the Merc and the BMW there, or the Lambo. Normally, the Lambo's pretty nice to drive there. I was pretty quick in the Lambo, wasn't I, when we did that last? So maybe I'll get the Lambo set up on there and do that weekly race as well. It's a 100-minute race. I won't be doing that today. We'll probably do that maybe tomorrow evening or something. I don't know. Tomorrow morning I might do some more Daily B. I don't know yet. Or I might do some more LMU because I'm only doing a short one here. This might be the only race I do because we screwed up the Spa one. So this might be it, and then I'm going to go. The missus is treating me to a chippy, although I think I'll treat her now that Mr. C did that insane dono. I'll treat us for the chippy tonight. So again, Mr. C's an absolute legend.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, that went in a really awkward position. Did I lose a position there? Yeah, I lost a position there. Oh my god, there's a big crash, there's a big crash. I don't know, yeah, it was a hypercar. Oh, there's more. Oh, get the chaos on the go. Right, there's more. There's going to be more here because there's 2 hypers on the right. They'll probably kill someone. So let's just brake early and just... Oh my god! Oh! Oh my goodness me! Did he avoid them all? Oh, what are you doing, man? What was that? He just rammed me. This Porsche just rammed me. What was that? That Porsche is so dirty. That Porsche just completely rammed into me, chat. We'll have that position back, thank you very much. We'll do it fairly as well. We'll get it back the proper way. Oh! I think a lot of people get a bit with this track, you know. I think a lot of people are like a little bit not used to it, do you know what I mean? A lot of people seem to struggle with it. I mean, we've got damage, which wasn't my fault. It was a car behind me that rammed me. My car seems very low on aero, doesn't it? You see how quick we are down the straights? We look like we have a little bit more pace on the straights. It's probably why it's so snappy. I've got damage as well because it says do not repair, so we have enough damage to let it say that, so it's not cosmetic. But he did hit me quite hard. I think it was a bit out of order what he did. He just totally used me as like a wall, basically. Use the curb. Use the curb again. Right. We should be able to get away from the car behind, and I feel like we can get these cars in front. Our pace should be quicker. The more I get used to it, the quicker we should get. And the more I get used to the setup as well, which might take a bit longer though, because that feels a bit sketchy, the setup. Alright, we're into the top, we're into P9. There must have been some other cars that have binned it somewhere. So wait there, we're going to get possibly 14 laps in here. I've got 7, so we'll keep an eye on this fuel. Oh my god, don't just come back across there, man. You're over on the other side. Alright, he's gone a bit deep there. He's going to be compromised on the exit. Oh my god, he's lifted right in front of me. Why? Come on, low aero. This is. I'm thinking even with the 2 clicks, we might have the pace to get him here. Oh, he hit me in the rear. I had to give it back, and now I'm going to lose another one. That's annoying. We've got more damage now, and we're quicker than them. Damn. I started Spa, Matthew, and I was on the wrong tyres. And it was either wait 40 minutes for another race or just jump into a race I've had no practice on. And the setup doesn't feel good for me, but yeah. Also, that race is a bit bullshit because people can use assists in that race. In them rookie races, when people can use the added assists in wet weather, they have such an advantage. I might do some more of this because once I've figured this out, I feel like we'll have okay pace. Might do this race again tomorrow. I feel like it's quite an interesting one. It'll be chaotic as well. So in rookie races, you're allowed to use all the added assists that the game provides. Whereas in Gold, this race here, you can only use the ABS and traction control. You're restricted in what you can use. But in rookie races, you can use anything you want. You can use stability control and everything. And when it's raining, obviously it's an advantage. So okay, we can do that in 5th. I feel like these two might crash here anyway. Oh my god. I need to get ahead. I've got so much more pace, but I had a chance and I plebbed it myself, to be honest with you. I should have. I did get hit by him, but I caught the corner on the entry. I don't know how much damage I've got at the moment as well. But we're still quicker than these, I think. Like, I feel like I'm getting held up quite a bit. I could try and save virtual energy, but in all honesty, I'd rather get past than push. Like, P7's already 6 seconds up the road. I reckon I could get away from these quite quickly, but let's hope the tyre wear doesn't kick in a bit. Alright, let me go for it. Oh, I've gone. I tried to do a different line to get a better exit, but I screwed it. Yeah, I don't use the assists. It annoys me that they allow it in a way, but I suppose they've got to try and leave it open to every level, haven't they? Nah, you should use second gear there. That was too slow. Oh, I'm having to just get off the throttle. Nah, that car's just getting away. That other car is flying away. These are quite a bit off pace here. I mean, I could save virtual energy. I want there to be an incident or something here so I can just get past them. Oh, he was slow through there. Yeah, they're both quite sketchy, to be fair. It's annoying that we're held up behind them. Kind of need something to happen so I can just be sent clear. I got pushed off a bit there. Right, go, 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 go! Get away from this battle now. You're right, Skeletor.
That time was a 2:08.37.
That was a bit too deep. I think this Ferrari was also getting held up a bit, wasn't he? Thank you, Skeletor, man. Appreciate it, mate. So wait there, I need to see how many laps we're going to get in here. That was a bit sketchy there. That was awful. Look how fast we got away from that Lambo, though. Thank you, Dave. You old git.
Time 2:06.15.
We had a purple middle sector there. Oh, he's gone. Skeletor, thank you very much for the dono, you legend. Get yourself a can. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate your support. Appreciate the help on the channel, Skeletor. Smash that legend mode there for Skeletor, chat. I haven't looked at the fuel. I don't know how many laps I'm going to be able to go here. So wait there. We've got probably 5 laps after this. So 13 laps. I've got the fuel set at 7, which is 21. We don't need that. Need to change that. Oh, shit in hell. Oh my god, that caused a stutter then. I nearly died. Callan, thank you for the $20, you legend. Smash it again for Cal in there for another $20, a legend. Thank you so much. Trying to figure out the fuel. If we do 13 laps, we will need 6, won't we? But I'll have to put 7 in just to make sure in case it goes an extra lap. But I don't think it will for us because we're quite far behind. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I need to sort this out. Did you see that on the screen? It's completely froze it for me. Mr. C, thank you for the 83 months, legend. Smash that legend mode there for Mr. C for the long-term support, chat. Guide dog. Cat went. I'm blind, am I? Oh. Oh, don't like that there. Oh my God, I had to take a weird line. Oh shit, how many track limits have I got, chat? How many? Can someone let me know? I think we might be a bit dodgy here for a drive-through. Someone let me know how... Oh my God, another one. It just nearly killed me. Corey, thank you for the $5, legend. Thank you very much, man. We're having a takeaway today. Am I only 0.5 away from a drive-through? Oh, shit. I'm 0.5 away from a drive-through. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. What the hell? It's the wrong corner. That's the wrong corner. I was thinking that's a different corner. Okay, we need to do some... Oh, I only have 0. Are you sure? I only have 0.5. How? How's that? That doesn't make any sense. Are you sure? Oh, okay. So I can just push. Okay. I need to get it. I'm going to put 7 laps of fuel in because... do I put 7 or 6? I don't know whether to risk 7. I mean, I don't know if to risk just 6. I feel like the tyre wear is starting to kick in. I'm starting to get used to the setup on certain parts of the track. It's a shame we've got damage, though, because I do feel we're compromised a little bit. But go. Just lingering. Do you have to let it linger? Yeah, I've just lost a big chunk there. Big chunk of time. %. Okay, I'll see what Yeah, I better put 7 laps in then, better than I best put 7 laps in just in case. Just to make sure. I've got it at 53, which should be enough, but... I keep making so many mistakes here, but I have a feeling my front left tyre is a little bit hot. I'll have a little look at the temperature in a minute, but the front left feels like it's overheating. Yeah, it's cooking. It's cooking. It's nearly at 90. I'm going to leave the fuel on what it says, you know. Although it's gone down to 18.8. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop it and take a risk. Because I have a feeling it's not going to go 20 laps. Well, it might, but not for us. So we're off pace. So I don't think we'll be doing 20. I think we'll be doing 19. So I'm going to drop that down a bit. I don't think you want to risk an extra lap of fuel here because of the ×2 multiplier. You'll be in the pits for ages. I'm going to play it at 19 laps and hope that it goes 19. Which I think for us it probably will, because we've had obviously shit qualifying and not the best start, have we? And now my tyres are overheating as well. They're going to get worse as the race goes on. We're nearly 4 seconds ahead of P10.
Lap 2, 0.
Let's get these laps back in the 206. I've got to focus. Come on. I mean, we were doing 205s last time we did this in the race, so... shows you how off pace we are at the moment. Oh, God. Apparently, you're allowed to go over the track limits there. That let me off. Interesting. It's going to give me another one there. If I finish P9, I'll be extremely happy of just jumping into this race with a setup I don't feel comfortable with and having no practice. I'll be very happy. Especially at a track that I'm not overly confident on. Another track limit there. I've just nearly got it up to halfway with that. Are some people trying? No, they wouldn't be able to. All drive-through for P6. That's at an awkward time because of when you're going to pit. And it's quite a long pit lane, this, isn't it? So that's... Was that a position? That's a position up to P8. Oh, he had a drive-through. Right, he's screwed. My tyres are feeling so hot right now, like getting no grip at all. BMW is not very good for this track. It's just cooking. It's cooking the tyres. Although my driving here is not very smooth at the moment because I'm not really taking it how I should, so... Right, we're going to pit at the end of this lap and we're going to go with 6 laps. Yeah, we're going to go with 6 laps of fuel. Because I think it's only going to go 19 laps. Especially when it calculates the pit stop. Man, if I can hold on to a P8 here, I'm so happy. I thought we were going to finish right at the back, pretty much. I feel like the Lambo would be a good choice for me for this race because I quite like the Lambo. And I feel like the tyres will be better here. Yeah, it says 18.8, so I'm just going to play for 19. I've got to pit this. Oh shit, where's the pit lane entrance here? Oh. I can't remember. I can't remember where the pit lane entrance is. Oh crap. Well, this is going to be interesting because I don't know where I go in the pits. I presume you go straight on before the end corners. Yeah, is there any... We'll have to see. I don't know if you have to slow down for any corners on the way in. We'll just see. Oh my god, that corner, I'm not getting that corner right at all. Alright, let's figure this out. Where is it? Where's the line for it as well? Where is it? Here. There's the pit lane line. We'll take it safe. I'm not taking any risks. We'll just play it super safe. Oh shit, wait there. Does it go right? Oh my god, what the hell? Don't know where I'm going. Alright, so wait there. 5 countdown. 5, 4, 3. Right, go, go, go. That should be good. Oh, he's overfueled, I think.
Time was a 2:31.
I think we just got ahead of the... Now, he's in the feeder lane, so it's up to him to slow down, isn't it, apparently, from what I learned at Silverstone. Oh, he's got to drive through the car in front. Oh, that's the car that binned it. Okay. I think that's the car that binned it. I'm not sure, though. Wasn't it a Porsche that binned it, though, actually? Maybe I haven't put enough fuel in here, chat. Oh, it's gone up to 20 laps. What the hell? Wait there, wait there, wait there. Let's not panic because that might be because the hypercar leader hasn't pitted yet. The hypercar leader might not have pitted yet. Just wait for the hyper. I'll see if it settles back down because I think once he pits the hypercar, that'll change. Once everyone pits in the race, it should alter. Another track limit, but oh well. Just have to be careful on these last few laps. Let's see if it does alter once. There's still a car out on track, so we have to wait for that car out on track to pit, and the hypercar obviously to pit. Probably gonna have to do some drastic saving. I think we're gonna have to do drastic saving. It's not altering, is it? We'll do some lift and coast, see if we can make it, chat. I don't know if we can. Why is that an orange track limit? What? What was that track limit for? That's bizarre. Okay, I can't get any more track limits or it's a drive-through. I'm screwed. I just have to be ultra cautious now and lift. I have to lift. We'll have to do a Silverstone job. What was that Ferrari doing there? I don't think I can save as much as I need it. I'm going to try, but I think we're screwed. I'll coast it into this corner. Almost just let it coast through here. The fuel ratio we got is good. Nothing wrong with that. It's more the I'd rather have more virtual energy. It's just that I didn't realize it would go this 20 laps. It wasn't saying 20. I should have listened to what it was telling me, that 7 was fine. I might have to let the Ferrari go in a minute because I can't hold it behind while trying to save as much as I need here. I've got to do so much saving. I'm gonna let him go, I think, because I don't think it's worth it. I'm gonna let him go. Just coast it in. I'd rather try and make sure I finish here, which is not sure I'm gonna.
Time 2:08.54.
We'll just coast it in here and then brake late. Oh shit. How much of a gap have I got to the car behind? 7.9. I can really do some heavy coasting. Should have put more fuel in. This is going to be a real effort to try and get this to the finish without getting a penalty. We don't, Dave. We don't, man. We don't. We got 4 laps left, mate. we're half a lap short, Dave. We're half a lap short, Dave. At the end of this lap, there's 3 laps to go. And I've got 3.2 laps of fuel now. Just try and coast it as much as possible here. So don't use the brakes, just let it coast. We're not far off. I might be able to just about make it if I just keep doing what I'm doing. The problem is that Lambo's going to catch me up. Let's just coast it in again.
Time 209.
We might make it. We might make it. Keep going. We might make it, chat. It's saying that I've got enough now because of the heavy lifting I'm doing. Because I'm doing such drastic lift and coast, it's saying I've got enough. If I can make this and finish P7, I am so happy. I'm over the moon with it. I'm literally just coasting through the corners here, look. Just letting it roll so I don't have to accelerate as much. Try and use the brake as little as possible. We got 2 laps after this. We got 5.9. I've got to do some severe saving as well. I think he missed his braking. Yeah, Dave. Lift and coast into the corner. Just telling you, man. I'm with you, man. Absolutely with you with that one. Down, whenever you come to a downhill section, neutral or clutch down, let it roll. I feel like I'm on a warm-up lap, just cruising, just trying to make sure I get to the finish here. Our laps have gone to 19.7, but yeah. Let's just see, because we might get the extra lap, we'll see. If it's 19, then I could have just pushed. I'm gonna carry on doing what I've got because I've got enough of a gap to the car behind. No, not necessarily, Checo. It depends on the hypercar, I think. Did the hypercar not get over the line or something? Oh, sugar. I had to stop or I was going to get a drive-through. I nearly got a drive-through then. So yeah, it says 19 now. So I could have bloody... Oh my god, I could have just been driving flat out with the... Oh wow, first race. To be fair though, for everything that's happened with like not knowing the race strat, going in with a setup that I didn't feel comfortable with no practice at all, we just went straight into qualifying. Come out of it of a P7 driving as shit as I have as well. I mean, I will take that. I will take it, chat. I will definitely take a P7 in that. Like, I'm very happy with a P7, all things considered. We just did it because we weren't doing this race and I just jumped on it. So yeah, At least we've got the track back in my head a little bit as well. It's a track that always takes a bit of getting used to. Like, you have to really get the laps in on it. Not too bad. Not too bad at all there, chat. I am pretty damn happy with that. Yeah, the last race, we would have lost a big amount as well. Let's have a little look if we... I would have lost a bit in this as well, but still, not as much as what I would have done if I would have finished worse. Let's just see. We would have... Wait there. I want to see something, so... Yeah, we lost the one down on DR, but how much did I lose for the other one? 1 minute. Let's go and have a little look. So we lost a little bit of DR. Yeah, no pub for me. Me and the missus are going to get a takeaway and chill out and watch some telly. So yeah, I'm not really a drinker. I'm just going to chill out with the missus and get us a takeaway. Let me just see. Yeah, definitely better than starting a wet race on dry tyres. I want to see how much I lost for that. I can't find it. Wait there. Event history. I want to see if it should say I should be down to silver 2, I would think. Although it's only a multiplier of 1, isn't it? It's only a multiplier of 1 for this race. So I don't think I lost it. I think we're still silver 3. I think we're still silver 3, chat. Yeah, it's only a ×1, isn't it, bronze? So you don't lose as much. But hey, better than I expected in the poor Ricard. I think we can definitely pick up the pace there as well. I feel like I might even go with one more click of aero with that BMW because, or to be honest with you, I think I'll be better trying a different car. Although I think I signed up to a race with that car, so that's why I wanted to. Let me just check something. Because I think there's a race that I want to do, which I need to obviously do a bit more practice at the track, but I think there is a race. Is it this? Oh, no, this one. So there's this race that I've got to do in the BMW, so I might as well stay with this car and try and figure it out a bit. There's no point switching cars, is there? We might as well use this. It's a 100-minute race, so... In a way, it's kind of similar because you're going to be pitting once, 50-minute a stint. Might as well get used to the BMW and learn it. Would maybe do some more races with the BMW to figure that out. So we might do that on Thursday. Or when's maybe Friday, Sunday? What races are Sunday? Could do it Sunday or Thursday night. We could see. Yeah, we're registered with this one. We haven't registered for an actual race yet. So I'm registered in the championship. This one I'm also registered because this is Bahrain. We'll probably do this. We're in the Mercedes for this with a setup. So we'll probably do... I don't know when the busy day for this one is. Let's see. You normally can tell, but by... To be fair, it's probably tomorrow. Not the 7 o'clock one tomorrow. Maybe we'll do that tomorrow, you know. How long is the race in this? 100 minute. We might do the 7 o'clock attempt at that tomorrow night. It's a 100-minute race. So should we do that tomorrow and take on that maybe? That should be a good one. We'll have a little warm-up in the Mercedes and then do that 100-minute race. It's multi-class with hypercars and GT3s, I think, is it? Or is it... Wait there. What race is this? Don't know if this is... Oh, no, this one's... This is LMP2, LMP3 and GT3. So that'll be an interesting one at that track with LMP3 as well. That one is hypercars and GT3. That Monza one... We're not going to do that now, obviously. That's got rain in it, that race. Is that on tomorrow as well? There's a race at 9 o'clock in the morning, but yeah, we'll probably do Friday. We'll probably do that on Friday, that one. Maybe we'll do... I think the missus might be on a late. I'll have to find out if the missus is on a late on Friday, but if she's not, we could do the 7 o'clock race on that and see if we can get a good result. But yeah, I feel like we'll do that gold race to get used to the... we'll try and do that to get used to it for doing that race on at some point. I don't know when, was it Thursday or whatever? Or we might not be able to do much practice actually, because if we're going to do the other race tomorrow night, I don't know. I've got no idea. Tomorrow day, I was possibly going to do a little bit of. Do we do a little bit of what do you reckon? Tomorrow day, a bit of Gran Turismo Daily Race B again? Maybe. I don't know if we do a bit of Daily Race B in the morning, or I'm not sure. I don't know what to do. I'll see, chat. If I feel like doing LMU tomorrow, we'll do LMU. But if I feel like doing a bit of Daily B again, we'll do a little bit of Daily B and then do LMU in the evening stream. So yeah, that might be the plan for tomorrow. But I'm going to head off and get me and the missus a takeaway, because we've done nearly 6 hours of racing today on my birthday. So that'll do us. Yeah, I need to learn. I need to do that as well. Yeah. I need to learn that. I need to learn that as well. I'll tell you the day. I need to learn the Mustang, because apparently it's a good car for tyres. So I do need to learn that. I want to do that race at some point. There's so many options. There's so many options what you can do on this game. You've got the championship bloody races. And then you have... The annoying thing is, like, there's enough... Like, if you only wanted to do Le Mans Ultimate, there's so much to do. But the problem is, when you're mixing it in with Gran Turismo, you've got to pick and choose what you want to do. So you've got, obviously... the Mustang race there, which is, I want to do that, but then you've also got the Paul Ricard that I want to practice for the championship races. So it's like trying to pick and choose how you do it. 15 minutes into the race, Dave. Okay. So the Monza one does 15 minutes. So you start on dries and then you're pitting for wet. So you kind of want to put aero in at the pit stop, don't you? Probably a bit like 3 clicks of aero, maybe. Not too much though, because obviously it's a low downforce track. So that'll be interesting. The only problem with that, again, is people can use assists in that one because it's a rookie race. But maybe not as many in the championship races will use it. We'll see. But yeah. Yeah, stay on wets to the end. You're right, mister. Thank you for the message, man, for the happy birthday message. But yeah, I'm going to head off, chat, and get me and the missus a takeaway. Feel free to hit the like button. Helps me out massively. Let me go through the support as well. First of all, can we get a big, massive legend shout out for Mr. Casual for the insane, absolutely insane £200 through PayPal. That is a massive help to me and the family this month. Huge help to me and the family. So thank you so much for that, Mr. C. Lincoln as well with the $10. Ninja with the £10. Otto with the 22 months. Mark with the gifted membership. Andre with the 13 months. Taylor Day with the legend tier, join the legend. And Skeletor with the $20. Callum with the $20. Mr. C again with the 83 months to support the legend. And he's got more than one account because he's a legend. And Corey with the $5. So thank you so much for that, you bunch of legends. I appreciate it. And also for the people that supported in the morning stream, thank you for that. And also a big thank you to the people that have actually took the time out, even if, you know, just popping in and saying happy birthday. I'm really, really grateful for that. Like, just, you know, people that have just come in to say happy birthday. You know, I really, really am grateful for them people that have took the time to do that. Like, so massive legend shout out for them people that have hit that like as well. Thank you for doing it. And if you subscribed today, thank you for doing that. And I'll see you tomorrow for possibly Daily B, or we might do some LMU. I don't know at the moment. Like, I'm not sure what to do. I kind of want to learn the Mustang, but I kind of want to do a bit of Daily B to keep a bit of Gran Turismo on the channel as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see what we're going to do. I'm not 100% sure, but thank you all for coming in. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. And yeah, take care, everyone. Have fun, whatever you're up to. Bye.